And it's so limited options that you have. It's so old meta.
Let's see if that comes to maybe bite them a little here. For now, Vitality on that attacking side and Kiko with Liquid on the defense, and Kiko just trying to shoulder this. Yeah, he's seen enough. Okay. Using himself as maybe the first turret. There is one behind him. Safe clearing through. Maybe a little bit cautious in case someone slipped up towards Nest, but no. Kiko on a slightly deeper line. Turret's going to be cleared. And they're quite close by the time they burst towards site. Again, the Dizzy goes up, smoke goes in, and they take at least over towards Dice. They've kind of sliced the site in half. Certainly not comfortable yet, but safe. Okay, 1-for-1 trade out. Kiko going to lose his life in the into kicks, and that follow-up towards Enzo might be the nail in the coffin in this round. We'll see what Mystic and maybe Nats can do, but very hard to dissuade some of this back line. You still got Trex with that shock dart back there, kind of sitting in a more passive position, and Vitality looking.
It's GG. Vitality won.
This version of Team Liquid trying to play their lives a little bit more. They look so uncomfortable.
I feel like a lot of tragedies have occurred on this map for Team Liquid.
That is very true. Nats,
a lot of tragedies have occurred for this team on Icebox recently.
Look
besides Kiko's 37 kills, otherwise they look terrible on Icebox. I think.
And there's some more time being bought, and there's his death. It is just layer upon layer here. Clean work from Vitality.
Last split, he's not afraid. It's a stack. It's a gamble stack. They're on Nico. Is it gonna pay off?
Wait.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Kiko's just got two
That's
out of
insane.
nowhere. This is ridiculous. Center
okay,
is now
what?
by what's going on, but they're clearing up house. This is just
oh my god.
Match, and there's death all over, and somehow it's Enzo and Yampy to come out on top.
Oh my god.
In a 1v2, the
that was genius, chat.
This is just madness.
That was genius.
Runner gets even a second to work. How's this occurred then? How's this happened? How's he got
Vandal.
How's he got that? Surely. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. That was a weird round.
This is GG for
Was
Liquid.
life a little too much. I think that's when you're taking him out of his element.
Okay. Early Aldrone to force him off the angle and highlight that Outlaw's in play. Just before we got
Kicks
into
can
this
have
round, we had
Gecko
that
for post plan if he wants to.
He was toying with the idea
He
of
gets the
Operator
orb.
as well. Opted for the armor, the Outlaw instead. Looks like
Molly backside.
stands. Vitality paving the way towards this B site.
They should be able to get the bomb down. Actually, Enzo has double shocks though.
Looking at what they're coming in with.
And Yampy's holding onto a
Vandal,
Killjoy Molly.
Rex on the Phantom. So got a fair bit to play with. Certainly not without threat. And a pause. Just gonna post up. I think who is that? Yeah, just send it.
This box is definitely not the place you want to be behind if a random spam comes out from this outlaw.
Your door closed? No, it's not.
Ridiculously, do they check? Do they
Want me
consider
to close it,
this
Lisa?
kind of like... It is gonna be. It feels like a fake, right? They're gonna leave these players kind of safe over towards that B area, show some presence. Yeah, try and draw the additional body away. Maybe pull a third would be ideal. Obviously, we see how many are here. But do they fall for this? Because Kiko's
30
still
seconds
here.
left.
Team Liquid's playing the retake anyways. Like getting into the site doesn't make sense at this point in the round. If Vitality go A, it's a retake no matter what for Team Liquid. They might as well just wait here.
Quite like this, just so last minute, and that will cause movement.
Wait, you gotta pick at A.
That's a Vandal shown in
a
a
huge
round
pick
like
at A.
this. They have to respond to the
They're
death.
faking it though.
Suddenly, they're all over the site. Yampy got one, but Kicks got the trade in the
Kicks
pass
didn't
down.
die.
Kiku's got to be careful. He is on his own.
He's got cool too. He should drop his Vandal. Thank you, runner.
He's taken space and cleared
Trade
thus
guns,
far.
come on now.
Got to look at the post plant
Okay,
now.
good.
What do they have here?
No wall.
But they've got Kicks as well.
No wall, outlaw.
Huge
Oh, the
for
Gecko
them.
will be huge here. Trex's dart.
5 HP. Creeping closer.
Gecko
Big
time.
position for Vitality here.
First tap doesn't even invest it.
Good,
That
dude.
reveal
What? They
was
don't have to
perfect.
invest
They got
it.
so much info off that as well.
They won the round.
Kicks can invest this happily. Keep
That was
control,
insane.
keep
Even
an
though
eye
Sable
on.
went 1-for-1.
Spots out the player, and Trex even playing it off the back of it.
Even
This is
Save
beautiful.
did went 1-for-1. That was
really
huge
well
what he
done
did that
there,
day
Josh. That was
because
a
it pulled
very
off rotates from B.
well-rounded round. And yeah, Nats can do damage, but the round will be Vitality's.
1 second.
Well handled. I love.
Your Killjoy is able to get info, but the Killjoy is usually tethered around middle.
Again, big information off this. Trex is just leaving him lined in chalk at this point and safe. Working off the back, the Aldrone might slow him down.
2 drones coming in. Oh no, they're spamming Kiko.
Back with their own. Yeah, okay, Kiko's going to
NT.
play ahead of the wall, try and do some damage maybe in that in between time, but they've got the first pick and they can back away. There's still above a minute.
Garage angle has held.
Oh, big shot from Nats. Lovely adjustment. After trying to test the
Look at Nats
turret,
keeping all the
managed to
space
keep their
B.
life, but Sender loses his. That's a bit of a gut punch right back in for Vitality.
Turret still controlling middle for Team Liquid and Nats with the entire B line.
Yeah, Liquid's
The
just
rest of its
gonna
team can just chill
Yeah.
on B for a little bit.
just gonna sack 3A,
Dark
and then
sees
Nats gonna play
nothing.
Molly at B.
Vitality's
says-
inching up.
Yeah, Trex says his kick still has his kit. And look how close they're getting.
Why are they making so much noise
So
today?
close to this. They could either... Yeah, okay, it's just a
What?
contact walk-up. They take out Yampy. Mystic gets to kind of slip around a little bit, but how is he meant to do any
Liquid's,
more
like,
than that?
freaking
Still
out,
great
bro.
to find one, but they've got sight control. Nat was still going to be a little bit later. He is over here now. Enzo and Nat's trying to navigate this incredible threat. Kick still has Dizzy, still has Mosh, so time to be bought there. Trex still has some utility, as does Runner. This makes it very, very tough. Nat's in the meantime trying to move up a little, clear some space. Mosh on top of it. More safety found. Nat's going down, leaving just Enzo alive in a 1v3. And Vitality are giving him no room, no chance to play in here. He knows it as well.
Alright, this game's fucking over,
This
bro.
one looking like a done deal, and I think it is.
I know it's
Time
3 to
bow
1.
out of this,
I
keep
said
the
this.
rifle, but
I said this
Vitality
at
just kind of
1-0, and then
showing some
Team
of their
Liquid instantly
options
won the
here.
next
That
round.
walk up again,
But I'm
yes,
telling you,
dangerous,
this
but
game
they've
is
worked it
actually
so
over.
well.
I think it's telling us these last two
Vitality
rounds,
looks so much better than
Vitality really
Liquid.
understands the map and the economy situation.
This might be something in the forefront of their minds.
Like blunders
Turret
from
looking like it
individual
might be
players, I
handled
feel
in
like.
middle too. It is.
Sometimes.
But their
Or
players
they
just
just like,
like this. Two
the retake
players
is just
present
really
in.
shit. Like a bad, like they have
Nats
no
already backed away,
cohesion.
peeled away from this. A late wall towards middle,
That's what I mean when they don't have, like,
denying
they're not a
lurkers
good
to keep
team.
Player, turning attention towards it. Sender's taken sight. Yappy has to try and navigate around himself to try and not get caught
This
by
Molly
the
backside
Util,
is
but
creating
out
so
here,
much
Enzo
space for them.
doubling down, that's perfect.
Yeah, I
Liquid
mean,
controlling this time.
The Jinx is just in
Sender,
full
what have you
effect
got
again.
for
How do
us
I
now?
do it? Say it every
Sender
time
and
they
Runner
lose
in
the
a
round.
2v4. This would be near on unforgivable to lose, but these two players are very, very talented.
If Team
Still
Liquid
a
take
little
too
bit of
long,
utility on Runner, but they need
Yeah,
some
let's
kills.
see.
It's not enough just to bank on the util anymore. Time's starting to tick here. You can see that Liquid are getting closer.
Oh,
First
if he got that
opportunity,
kill.
Not going to be the shot that they wanted.
That's
Pressure
right.
now mounted. Yampy's the one to find Sender, leaving just Runner alive. Good
Boss
shot
of
the
the round.
first, and now he's going to be worried about the fuse
right.
itself. Overwhelmed in the end.
Actually, if he got
As
that kill,
Liquid
then Kiko
find
missed, then he
their
kills
second,
Yampy.
Keeping 3 stand.
Molly pipes. Yeah.
Much earlier investment of util. Very aware now of that operator out. What a stark contrast.
Enzo getting scanned in the site there, and Kiko, I don't know if he was confirmed here or not.
I don't think they were confirmed, but he's got a
There
little
he is.
gap. Yeah, there it is. Very heads-up work, though, and as said, a big difference how much Vitality are investing this utility
That's-
just to make sure he's pushed off that angle, pushed further away.
But look how they just walk up once they realize where he is.
Good Raptor.
You're right. At this point, though, do they
Look at this.
commit
Look
to
at this
this?
looked up from
Nats
Killjoy.
has invested his own here.
From Runner.
It looks like they're already off.
And
They're
Sobol
running
invested.
the hell away.
What?
Enzo's just going to be clearing this out. There's no one here. This is quite telling. There's not been a single tag coming out. Now, Yampy's seen enough. He should be calling for reinforcements. He does have his ult if he needs it to maybe lean in towards, but 45 seconds. That lurk has to be huge.
This
from
lurk is
Runner
gonna be
as well.
tough for Runner. It's to go under tube.
It's a time buyout.
There.
Gotta respect this. And Kiko's now got that line of sight here. Got an angle to play with potentially.
30 seconds left.
Runner not getting involved just yet either. Playing
Kicks his
very
Gecko.
calm, very late towards mid.
I think they have to use the Thrasher.
This is great timing. This is great timing.
There
Good
it is,
job.
Runner
Good
gonna lead
lurk.
Straight in. Perfect work between the two. The plan's in motion until then. They've got
Great
sight
lurk
control,
there
though.
from Runner.
Enzo can only do so much damage. A quick pickup of the operator,
planted.
praying that he finds someone.
Here.
The turret will give away the game eventually. Mystic,
Vipral. Wait, what? They use
Waiting
Vipral,
for some
Kidjo,
help on
and
this.
Sobol.
but his position's been seen. And that barrel's not subtle, but safe on the bailout.
And they lost the round.
So
And they
safe
lost
in
the
this
round, chat.
situation, and Enzo can't do anything. Navigated in those last couple of seconds. Vitality. Oh, that's rough for Enzo.
Oh no,
I've got to
Liquid.
give credit though.
Oh,
Vitality
no.
looks so composed in such a pressure coming out.
Wait, 2 insane players, and I think Trex is good.
Such an opportunity. Good shot in the end towards
Spike
kicks.
down A.
Well done to find him. That actually could really cause a problem with that later clear towards the site if they do go for this. Save the one picking up the operator. Doesn't catch Mystic, but he does
What a
spot
shot.
Kiko. Quick as lightning.
quick.
Takes him away.
Kiko goes
They
for a
also know
second
Soba
though. I don't
and Safe are both
understand.
There, so Vitality
Maybe
has
didn't
more
expect
information.
the op. Surprised he does that.
Yampy, very
No one
aware
was
of
holding
middle.
belt either.
I think they caught at least a glimpse of
Yep.
one crossing. Not sure how much they saw, but enough that you see the Yampy is quickly turning his eye back towards that B walk-up.
Viper is the only one unaccounted for Team Liquid. Vitality have the information.
Spike drop.
Get out
Three
of my
players
way.
and a couple of ultimates off the back of this. Late storm popped for safe. He's going to be entering with this.
Yeah, but Yampy's position is so good off the back of that alarm bot.
Spike down B.
And he actually gets to keep himself standing. Not much
Oh
longer.
my
Safe.
God, save.
So sharp. And another spotted.
You should run. 30 seconds left.
Has he got another
Nice
victim
pre-fires.
to claim? The lockdown gonna come out late, gonna force Liquid to respect it,
Oh,
but now it's
no.
gonna play a little ahead. He tries to dip away. Runner looking for the trade, but he's got a little
Safe
space
stalls
to
it
try
up.
and get that plant. That's what he wants here. Safe is still popping off.
Spike
Show me
play,
this
last
guy on
player
replay right
standing.
now. In a 1v2, why do I feel it's so possible with him? 11 HP. Operator and the knives. He's got the time on his side. And both players trying to close in another. Safe on.
Oh
of course
my
he
God,
gets him.
save. Oh
This
my
guy
God.
is so. That's the level of impact someone like him can have.
He's been missed, but he didn't miss that entire round. I think he hit every single shot that he sent. Maybe like one knife, but every shot he shot connected.
Perfect peaks, man. It's over, man.
That is an X
game is
factor play
wraps.
right there, keeping the team alive.
Hello, 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 hello.
How could you not have him on anything other than a duelist? You know what I mean? You see that, you think you gotta just leave him in these sort of roles. He's getting pumped up too now as well. Confidence aplenty.
Nats is
Liquid
probably
gonna be
wondering, he's like, damn, I
suffering
wish
off
this
the
guy
back
was still
of
my
that too.
teammate.
Feeling the
Nats
pinch
is
in the
pretty, he's like, oh
pockets with
fuck,
the
that guy was on
money
my team
down
last
low.
season.
Sheriffs and odds and ends.
Dude, the
I don't
Gecko
even
Mall
think
exits are
Liquid
really
did
strong on
anything
this map.
wrong there. Safe just like
That was just
did
a-
he did it all by himself
Yeah.
too.
It's
The
one of those rounds
backside,
that occasionally you'll get
rafters,
players
Gecko
like this
Mollies. The Gecko Mollies, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, it happens. We've seen it.
I love
in a
Gecko
couple
on
of
this map.
different teams. They'll
I
have
really
that
love Gecko on this
duelist
map.
that, Hey, once again, they'll probably get you a round or two.
Look at
but
Safe.
he's still
Oh my
hunting.
God.
Chomping at the bit here.
He's
Once
so
again
aggressive
involving
here.
Just by a second. Missed out on that. But they're not going to be committing towards his A hit. Seeing enough of the stack there, they're willing to walk away.
Bot coming back.
Where do they go now? 45 seconds. They've got to make a choice.
Shrek still has his Hunter's Fury. It makes me think that they want to still go A here. Off the back of a dart. Wingman will go for the plant. Runner listening for the rotations.
30
He hears
seconds
this. He's in a position that he can get a kill here.
They come
Disrupt
back.
Team Liquid.
Yeah, okay. But this is going to be a late hit. Saves clear, Jampy. Okay. It's
Yeah,
looking
for
like
the Smalley, he
it's
gets
pretty
Raptor and a little bit of backside.
Mystics managed to slip through a little bit.
Uh-oh.
It does get found in the end.
A little bit of
Vitality,
whiffing.
With the seconds being quite
We
late
do a
in the
little bit
day,
of
they're
whiffing here on
fine,
Team Liquid.
Cool and composed. And that scoreline's starting to get a little scary. It's starting to really be torn away from Liquid. Got to see something now. This is the round that I want to see it in.
Yeah, and Kiko's going to be able to get this op back up, and I wonder if this is what...
Are you thinking the
Vitality
elite
were
IGL will
looking
fix
for.
Liquid? I don't know what.
Switch up in this.
I
The way they
respect
move
it.
on the map is just so
Yeah, you're a
poor.
fan of it? Okay.
Yeah.
The plays that are being made
Track's
sometimes,
got a tag.
too inconsistent.
Connect further on that target, does at least clear path, but Zender gonna fully commit towards that lurk in middle this time. Haven't seen that yet. Dear God, he wins it all. He's basically opened them up, a complete and utter safe
Like, what is
path
happening at middle?
towards
Like,
that
what
B
is
site if they
what
wanna
just
take it.
happened at
He's
middle?
got
I'm
his
curious.
ultimate to
How did that just
confirm
happen?
this round as well if he needs it.
Okay, Rez gonna come in. Got a good idea of what's going on.
Oh, what is
There's
this
the
Viper?
you were
Is this
mentioning
insane?
it. It's coming
Pillar?
in. Not getting close by though. Be careful.
Did they just spam the fuck out of Sender?
Is in. Couldn't
Not a
stop
lot
it's
of
it.
cooked,
places to
right?
play from this ultimate. I don't like the positioning of it. He's going to get spammed out possibly.
Do they let it drop? Do they let it go? What do they want to do with
Is
this?
he
Do
gonna
they try
die
and
yet,
do
or-
anything off the back? They've got a dizzy with kicks. Wonder if they're going to try and maybe make a play happen through it. But for now, they seem somewhat steadfast in their
They're-
approach here.
dude,
Kicks
what
gonna find
is
Kiko,
happening?
And now it's all going. Oh, it's all gone Pete Tong, hasn't it? Track's going to find Enzo, and well, what's Nats and Mystic
But don't
meant
you
to
think no
do?
flash comps are very tough to
That's
pull off?
back
I
from the
agree.
dead,
I don't like
but
no flash comps.
find much
But
of
the
an
thing is,
impact.
Lotus, one of the most
Kicks may get
common
caught, but
comps
that's
are
about
is a
it,
no
really.
flash comp. So
It's time ticking.
that's the one map where you can make it
Vitality
doable, I
completely
guess,
outdoing
on a
Liquid in
3-map
this one.
bomb site. But in general,
Yeah, Nats knows it.
the thing is, the paranoia is very strong on that map. So maybe that makes up for the fact that you have no flashes.
Still gonna go
On a map like Icebox, I love
Straightforward
flashes on a map
towards
like
7 for
Icebox.
Vitality, and
Teo,
Liquid
Gecko,
held
one
on
of
to.
those characters is really strong.
Hey, it'll help with the
Right now,
individual
even?
scoreboard a little bit.
With
That
no
might help
flashes, I feel like it's
confidence.
impossible.
Sort of shifts. Kicks this time. Maybe aware that they might go for something weird, but does check. Clear close. Brings back the ult, so he can pick that one up, but he sends the rest of Vitality further forward. So, giving them the pathing.
Okay, they're going aggressive A with no info.
Doing this without
Runner?
his ult, but it looks like Runner seems... Oh
What?
My God, he's hitting. Yeah, Safe also got Nats on the other side. So they've had,
Yeah, this game is
you
good.
know, a win either side of this map.
That should be allowed.
Yampy, the next challenger. Safe.
Fresh off a timeout, by the way.
Forced to be revealed.
Fresh
but
off a
the rest of
timeout, this is
Vitality
Liquid.
waiting.
They get fucking
They're
destroyed.
so prepared for this. Liquid not having anything. They're getting nothing. And the A site's completely open, Josh.
Yeah, this is tough. I do wonder why Kiko has the Guardian there instead of one of the teammates' Vandals. If he's going to go for this aggressive push, this sounds to me like this is a plan from the start of the round. Set that guy up. Give him the weapon. If he has a Vandal, maybe he gets a second bullet off. Maybe he's able to get that kill on that opening. Give one of the B anchors the Guardian.
Yeah.
They're just going to sit at Snowman sniping anyways.
Sounds far too
One
logical.
enemy remaining.
My bad.
Yep. Give it to yourself.
gunning for you.
Oh, hell nah. He's getting ulted in kitchen?
Nowhere to run.
This guy's getting
Flashlight, and
ulted
then you
in
can
kitchen.
all swarm together, 5 people with the knives, get the Andalusia flawless.
I can't believe you're
I
influencing
have
them to be
not
toxic.
influenced them at all. This is them.
Good
This is
shock.
every
Holy
Valorant
shit,
player
that
out
shock
there.
is
Make a Reddit thread
insane.
about him. Shocking, toxic
Nah.
behavior
Can someone
once
clip that
again.
for me so I
This
can
is
I can learn that shock?
player.
Steal
Get the
That shock
dead
is
game,
beautiful.
Swarm with the knife. Count,
From
count
Trex.
to like 8 and then go for it.
All right, fair enough. I mean, they are up 8-2, and it
He
looks
did-
like the train ain't
He
stopping
did 74
right now.
damage, right? With that shock?
And you can see the purchase, weary, weathered.
Or 70, 60, or 69 damage? I don't even know.
Vitality taking their time. They still have the ult here with Natch. You can see him kind of
He did 69 damage. I forgot he hit. Yeah, that's
to
insane.
invest. Aldrone not going to find.
TL forcing too many 1v1s.
But they have
Team
no
Liquid,
idea
are they
that
forcing
he's gonna
too many
fake these,
1v1s?
late plays
Yeah,
up.
kind of.
Hard
I
to
dude,
believe
they're
that
just
anything
like,
you hear.
I don't even know what the
Trex
fuck
is
these
gonna
guys are
win
doing,
this.
bro. I'm not
Does
gonna
get
lie.
open
These,
gap for Kiko,
where?
but he is gonna be
I don't know
spotted, so
what. I
it's
actually have
to-
no idea what's happening with
Wait.
them.
They're just playing this so well right now. They have all the
I
perfect
feel like I'm.
reads.
This Vitality,
I know that's
these Vitality players are
Yeah.
playing very well.
See it already.
Their teamwork has been good,
Safe
and I
trying to
think
spam him out
30
there
seconds
quickly,
left.
but
Team Liquid
didn't
and
get what he
I
wanted,
don't even
and
know,
the
bro.
plug gets denied.
They're
Okay,
shit.
that's
I'm
a
gonna say they're
good
fucking dog
adjustment.
shit, bro.
With 23
They're so
seconds,
shit. I
it's
don't
gonna
even
go
know what they're
tricky
doing.
now. And Safe. Okay, apparently not. Apparently I've lied to you, and I'm so sorry. I shouldn't lie to you.
Does
Oh,
What?
stop it, Safe! Stop it! How the hell is he getting away with daylight robbery like that?
He's literally bait-baiting in their spawn, bro. He doesn't even
Apparently it doesn't
care.
get any more difficult. Another Andalusia flawless.
Is the real question is Vitality winning
Back-to-back
against
mirror.
Heretics? No. Heretics
Yeah,
is destroying
looking a
them. I'm
little
sorry,
dejected now.
but it might be a close. It might be a
Liquid
close series though.
left
That might be
on
a 2-1 Heretics.
Here comes the highlight reel.
It's just so tough.
I think the only teams that can
What
beat
do you do
Heretics-
when, like,
The only team that
someone
can't be
just
Heretics
doing
is
this,
Carmine
dancing
Corp.
around
I'm
the
not even
site.
kidding. That's the only team that can.
But everything Vitality did that to set him up into that situation, like the fake with the
Stage
silver on
wall.
the other side of the map and everything. They walk up, they know
He
the
hit-
comp's not
did he hit
there.
zero?
Like,
He hit
everything
zero,
about what
really.
they're doing makes
So I don't
sense.
understand.
No, you're absolutely
So
right.
they
I'm glad
stage
he
wall,
gets it.
right?
He
They
deserves
stage
it.
walled B main and he
MVP now.
insta-ulted B main.
Back on board. The
Why
observer
didn't he
likes
wait
Scrooge,
for them
just
to
gonna
break the
put it there.
wall? That's what you
Mystic
normally
could
do with
try
this
and
comp.
use that wall to maybe
Maybe he did it
temper
off
some
of a
this,
drone.
but
He did it off of
again,
Trex's
the guy
drone.
is hitting today. Safe takes away Mystic.
I know
the
for a
wall's
fact that
down, and
Vitality
now
were ready for that
the
silver wall play
floodgates
too.
open. And it feels like Liquid can only just respond.
He was, yeah, I don't know,
Everything's
dude. That
being
was
set in motion
terrible. He
by
didn't get a single tag with that
Vitality.
ult.
There is no determining this back. It's just
Surely wait for them to break the
whatever
wall so you know
Vitality
exactly where
wants,
they are.
get. Now,
The
there are
drone can be
players
started from
on the
anywhere.
side of the map. It
He
won't
can just
be
cancel
easy.
and jump out of it. Then I know Vitality were ready for that silver ult too. That's so obvious.
Safe makes it look all too
Stova
easy.
ult has ult.
And
The
there
B
it
main
goes
ult is so
again.
obvious.
Oh my word, he just can't stop landing these shots. Even when
Yeah,
Yappy
GG.
takes down one, it's instantly traded. Yeah, Nats gets played.
Yeah, what did I
in,
say? I
and
told you this
nice,
game was GG at
easy
1-0.
one, but there's still this man. Does
I can
do
tell
good
you the game
damage.
was
Nats
GG.
there making this nearly feasible, but it's all on
30
Kiko in a
seconds
1v2. Plant gonna come in with plenty of time here.
Spike planted.
Kiko now
Turret
gets
has
to step
all
a
of
little further
Cycross.
forward. Trex has a good amount of utility too. Still got the darts, still got short darts too. How does Kiko want to play this?
Nats is telling him, Thanos is dead. Don't worry, you can go for it now.
I've got us some.
Why safe on cam? I don't even know. EMEA production.
Runner right, Trex left. You can already see it. Dart being held. Kiko forced forward.
Wait.
Great shot on the first.
Wait.
Runner just has to keep his cool here.
Aw, at least
Yeah, toying with it now. Didn't even get it halfway. Yeah, perfectly done. Runner, composed, cool, calm, and collected, and vitality, making it to double digits in a very...
It's the comp. It's that they're falling back. Oh,
Okay, it's fine.
aggressive.
I thought they were going to actually
It's-
push further.
Here's the mid lurk though.
Oh,
Team Liquid slipped the gap. Got past that turret.
this guy's solo beaming with bomb.
Alone.
Whose fucking idea was it to have the
Enzo's in
solo
trouble.
beaming with bomb?
If Enzo dies, it's all but done. Enzo lives.
Whose
Just
idea
about
was it to
making
give
away,
him
but
bomb
But he's
solo?
got the spike and he's getting converged on.
Enzo?
Okay, plot armor.
Yeah, apparently so. Apparently, Enzo just makes it to 2 fights that it felt like he should never have been able to live through.
My
Could
bad.
give them a third. Yampi trying to defend. Oh, clean from Sender. Okay, back to a 3v3. Let's kind of take stock of what we've got here. Plant is in. Drex's position could be huge, and it's starting to come into effect. Kiko gets cleared. Suddenly things get a little bit scarier.
Not like this, Liquid.
Mystic. Forced off the first, and now there's a couple of issues here. Enzo's kept back, he's waiting. Trying to find the timing to strike, and he get okay!
Yeah, they won the
looked
round.
Surprised themselves.
Yeah, right.
They looked surprised themselves, but they've done
least they won the
what they
round.
need to.
For the players, it can be anyone on the team can make poor individual decisions in a round, and it can cost them a round single-handedly.
And be clean with that.
And
Oh, perfect follow-up too.
yeah, it just I think it's the individuals that need to be changed for Liquid. I don't think the macro is that bad.
You'd kind of want to see 5 standing if you're going to be critical about it. You want to see them keep it the best chances possible. Not going to come in.
player standing.
Sender getting no play this round, and Trex was
planted.
already chunked down very early. So looking
What
like
makes them good on
4 for
paper
Liquid
compared to others?
now.
Well, not they just look good on paper with the team they had. Like they had the Apex trio, I think, with
MP just
Mystic, Enzo, and
Alright,
Kiko, I guess, from Apex. Like the Apex team.
Some damage to shields is all
But,
Trex
I don't
can
know.
really do at this moment. 4 HP.
Nas and Yampi. Yampi is like seen as this really great player as well. I think he used to have good stats,
Spike
but
if he could, but I don't know.
I don't know.
Kind of clutching at straws.
I think a
here,
lot of
aren't we? But
inconsistent
this is
players
good
right now on
from
this team.
Liquid. We kind of want
It
to
reminds
see
me
a little
of,
bit more fighting them here.
A different
Oh,
team.
yeah.
I forgot which team is
That's
like.
a little bit more than shield
There's a
damage.
really inconsistent team.
So,
individually.
gives it up in the end, but hey, did well considering.
I think it's
4
because
HP
I really
analysis.
think it's
They
because
take
they don't
down
play
2, but they
Valorant
keep
properly.
the VAR.
They're too slow. They're too, like they make the decisions are so obvious.
Aggressive opening from Kiko. Takes out that turret.
Nice, see, good
gonna
start
open
round.
middle a little
Let's see how
bit
they end this round
Team
though.
Liquid
Let's see how they end this.
vitality.
They
I have
might
to
maybe they'll
respect
start
that a
playing
little
good now all of a sudden. Maybe there's no
Yeah, they're
pressure.
watching kicks, so kind of, I was wondering
And they
if
don't
he
have
was gonna
layers. That's a
explore
good-
that
that's a good way of
further.
putting it. They
They're
don't have
all
layers.
converging towards middle.
Good start of the round. Now
Clearing
Kiko
the
stays
space
middle
to
on
dodge.
this. They're like
No one's
defaulting.
really there
Kiko
behind it. There's
dashes
not
top
much
2
to
and then
cover,
holds
but
mid.
you can see where the
So now they're on a
actual
3-1-1.
towards B. Opting to eye up where Sender is.
Maybe they're gonna go for a mid split.
That's getting really deep. They're actually getting very, very deep. This
is not bad.
Showing that presence. Sender could
Kiko's
be overwhelmed here.
going towards
Forced off the
A
angle,
side.
He's outnumbered
He's freaking out mid, and he's now
Somehow
leaving
still
mid.
alive. I don't quite know how, but he is. And
See,
Runs
like,
the one
what
to
the
back him up,
fuck
takes
just
out
happened?
Nats,
They
but the
just
trade's
tried to
in
mid
play.
split, and Kiko
Now
didn't even
the
mid
plant
split with them.
down. It's a 4v4. Look for the lurks. Kiko.
And neither did
Two players
Yampi.
around him, but somehow he's still got a bit of freedom.
They know about him though.
They know, yeah.
It feels
They know
like
he's
they're
here.
Looking for him.
But he's still got
Doesn't
the
matter.
shot. Nicely handled by Kiko. Takes out safe.
The round they end up
Kicks
winning the
too
round.
late to
Team
really
Liquid actually
come
played this
through
round
and clear this
perfect.
in
Of
a
course, the round where I want to point out
time-efficient
how bad they're
manner.
playing. They look good.
Oh,
man.
I don't know what Kiko is
beautiful.
doing though. He like ran
Maybe
through the orb
start
and went
seeing
A
Indy
link
up a
instead
little
of
bit here. That's
splitting
hit
B.
one. Okay, Liquid. Looking lively. Trying to hunt down these final players, or player, in the form of Trex. Get that gun away.
Maybe Liquid might make this
Make
comeback.
cost.
Let's see what other strats they have
Guns.
cooking.
Stability found. Liquid.
It's usually
Usage towards middle from Liquid, I would imagine.
yeah. Kiko is heating up right now.
Collection there.
Kiko is heating up. But I fear it's a bit too late for this
Couple
heat up
sheriffs
because
out.
Safe is gonna have an op now in defense.
Liquid's
An op is
very conscious of that fact.
the audio gives you so much space on defenders as a defender on Icebox.
Too many surprises. As long as Liquid doesn't leave it too late. Walk in blind.
One dart is all they have for information this round. No flashes on this composition. They do have heal.
Okay. I do get scared when you put it in context like that. There it is. There's that one bit of kit cleared out. They know there's at least someone backside. How much they know? Well, we'll find out. We're going to go up and quickly taken down. That's
it's
the one to
doable.
find safe, but they don't know about Sender just yet. He had a chance.
Wait. It's doable.
Trex now. Last two alive.
Get some ults going here. Your team Liquid.
Last player standing.
Very diligent from Liquid here, considering limited in utility. Keeping this robust, keeping it flawless here. And the Andalusia flawless. Kind of watching how this works. Already very deep exploration over towards B. They've cleared this incredibly far. Now I wonder if they further this up.
This should have still ult the egg sec, right?
Exploring deep here.
How do Vitality even hold this? They have
don't even
Molly
need to
stop hold that
necessarily. They
actually.
could just
This
sit
is
here
good.
and wait, 'cause all of Team Liquid
Oh
is
my
contained
god,
here.
wait,
Liquid
what?
needs to commit to the site. There's
Why are they making so much
Hold
noise? They
set
have
up.
to be A. What?
Where are you going?
What are Vitality doing, bro?
You played yourself.
Hello?
Yeah, a little bit. If he had the keys to the castle, it felt like.
Why are they running it down so
Now
hard?
level
The
4,
com's terrible on
this
Vitality.
gives
Like,
so much advantage
they
over
didn't even
towards
go
Liquid
past the
for
alarm about A
determine
and they're running it down.
Such an advantageous approach. Sender's going to have to get 2 if he wants to bring this back to heal.
Sanderson, oh, the
Deciding
timing.
against that.
He's cooked.
Timing, a little uncomfortable. All players here.
Wait,
Enzo even going to find kicks, and Yampi closing in now. Vitality have no idea, and it's Nats to strike. Trex goes down, the trade comes out, but Yampi still breathing, still alive. You know, add insult to injury. And
bro, what are Vitality doing?
Liquid. All right, game's
The
going
EMEA,
back through. Kiko
Heretics,
straight
KC,
away,
Fnatic,
right up middle. Almost had a challenge
Navi,
there
yeah,
from
some
Safe.
day,
Still
most
does in
days,
some
Navi.
ways. And even one on the other side from Runner.
Job done. A dash and an updraft for a turret.
And that turret's deadly.
Poison's off.
Do a whole lot.
Well, it keeps Vitality honest. They reinforce middle with that alarm bot so that they could get out of there.
Vitality?
Let this fight.
God, Enzo.
They are not. Vitality are crumbling right now on this
Every
defense.
day of the week, but he absolutely does not.
Vitality are
And now Sun's under
crumbling
their banner.
hard on this
Vitality going to be
defense.
trying to work this one back in. Mosh, I don't think denying much here. No, Mystic's still just fine, going to get up above it all. Actually gets to keep his life. They get into the post plant. Man to the good.
Kiko, nice spot. Just save, bro, just save. Y'all are getting cooked right now.
Vitality on the ropes in this round. Sender and Trex, the last 2 standing, and they might be backing away already. Whatever happened to Liquid in this half, it is working. They are back in business.
Alright, so are we gonna get an op-out on Vitality or no? We should surely get an op-out because the op is the best fucking thing on this map with Jet.
We're starting to see that game.
There's nothing Liquid. They don't only have one initiator. The op is so strong against Liquid. Please get an op.
Only rotation, walking up A.
If they don't get an op-out, like they should have had an op-out earlier. They're getting greedy.
Which means that they can continue going for these fights, whether it's at Bell.
Better. 2 rifles, Trex and Safe. 2 sheriffs, Kicks and Runner. And Sender doing what he can with just that classic. So that Dizzy ready off the back of some committed contact. Now drone gonna come in. Does reveal position. Safe having to respect that somewhat. But he doesn't want to relinquish control completely.
Team Liquid backs
Going
off.
back B. It's actually not a bad decision. Sender's still passive at B.
Aggressive position here.
On the other side of the map, it is a far more favorable side. Yeah, Sender's got so much trouble his way. Just that classic. What are you meant to do
Don't
with this?
fight this. You have 2 teammates with Vandals. Or rifles, at least.
Swivel, Trex. Oh, he
It's
doesn't
gonna be
ult.
the plant now for Liquid, who managed to kind of
He dies with the
slip
vent. He
through
dies with the
well,
Phantom top
avoid all
side
the
instead.
threats, avoid
Interesting.
the rifles. Trex had one of them, and he's
Very
got a
interesting
already.
defense rounds here from
You
Vitality.
couldn't ask for more. Kiko is on a very elite position that could find some incredible value, but they're not losing on the site.
Last player standing.
Safe the remaining
They're
threat
getting
going
their
down.
shit
He's
ran
looking
down.
like 9, and it is 5 alive.
Op is
ticking
out,
the box,
timeout for Vitality or what?
Looking great, saving grace of Vitality, or is Liquid just destined to close this game back up to an even affair?
It's not English. It definitely was English. It said Trex's name, I think.
that
Yeah,
patient
that's what I thought
beginning,
too.
we've
I was
seen
like, I'm wondering
Last
who
couple
what
of
Trex's
rounds,
name was because
we'll see it
Trex
again.
definitely threw that
Round
round.
to Kicks on the other side. Yeah, he's got
It's
a
so
little bit
disgusting though, like
of
why, how these
12.
players, not disgusting.
About what
It's
she wrote. See the Sender
I
trying
think
to
these
back
players,
over,
you know,
but
both. Like I remember I was telling you guys, Liquid are making
Runners
mistakes,
trying to take
but now
space
Vitality
away
they're up
here.
10-2 and they're making
Timing's
so
on
many
the
mistakes, like
Furious.
safe and
Catching
Trex.
range.
Like the aggression from these
I don't think
guys
he
is
wants to go
too
for it because he
much.
knows even if he gets a kill,
getting
the res is right there.
way
anyways,
overconfident.
It's not worth it.
Safe. Did he see? He's seen him. He's absolutely seen one of them. That's Nats. Spotted. The spike, however, is still in the hands of Mystic. So they can keep Safe present here a little bit longer.
What is this
And that's
Viper
just a
ult?
feint. They're just trying to sell him this
Oh.
lie. This is a fake through and through, but they
There's
have
no way
all
they're
the
doing this
players
Viper
here.
ult.
You've still got Sender. You've still
Ollie
got
on
hits
site?
near enough by with that. Oh, Runners found Nats.
Get cool.
Hold on.
Oh, never
Is it
mind,
going
not
to start
gonna
to
get
go
cool.
wrong now? Liquid needs to
30 seconds
really
left.
hunker down here. No plant in sight just yet.
Oh
25
no,
seconds.
Kiko.
And Kiko getting proactive, looking above, and takes the shot as well. Good trade out from Safe to find Mystic, but still, the plant looking so viable here.
Oh no,
15
Yappy didn't plant
seconds.
yet.
Still no plant
It's
to be
over. There's
found.
no way they win
They're
this one,
being
right?
sold out here. Liquid
someone goes on a
finally
hero
gonna go
play.
back for it in the hands of Yappy. Has to get this one down. Gets stalled on the way back out,
KGO.
but he finds safety.
Counter KGO? No way.
Oh, the lockdown. Gonna get that in. They're starting to step towards the side, but they have to respect this. Yappy's gonna put his
You're
life on
gonna
the
get the
line. I mean, maybe wants to keep some space for them, keep that time ticking, but now the lockdown's been cleared. But it tees up Kiko to find two.
Oh my God.
The shock dart as
Kiko.
well out of nowhere, leaving just
Kiko.
Trex with a mountain to climb. A few steps to be taken.
Oh my God, Kiko.
Liquid, they are back in the game.
Bro, what
10
is
to
Yampy
10.
doing,
We are
bro?
tied up
What?
all even.
It's yes, yes.
The half, if you thought this was a different game, if we were, you know, maybe in a replay of a previous season, because there's no way this was going to come back to this scenario. They're clutching at
Safe.
straws
Oh,
here.
no
Safe was
heal
on
for
an
Safe.
absolute heater. But somehow, Liquid dig deep. But is it all a fake comeback? Is it real?
Here.
You got to think 11, surely. Surely. But I feel like, I wonder if my curse is stronger. I'm not sure. We'll see.
Poison
Sender.
orb emitting.
Near enough bite. And Liquid pausing. They've been good with this tempo as well. Not too pacey, not too aggressive. But there's a lot of players here.
Oh no.
Got to deal with that. Sender's, yeah, screwed. Has to try
Oh.
and retake the angle. What have I done? I can't
They have
believe
res,
I've
they have
done
res,
this.
though.
It's only two, it's
It's okay.
fine.
He gets out. He
well.
gets out
You're
too.
absolutely right. Res
Who
still
do they
in
res,
play.
though?
There we go. Back up on your
Viper,
feet,
yeah.
Nats. No sweat. Right?
Good Viper ult though
Right.
from
Right?
defense.
35 seconds. You're not going to make a scramble rotation, are you? Into Runner, who's got the Guardian.
Awesome the
30
turret.
seconds left.
Let's see.
He's gonna get a great position here as well. Once that turret takes contact, what the orb goes up,
Oh, the orb going up.
Oh,
blocks it, a line
okay,
of sight.
okay. But you can already see the temptation, right? You can already
18
see the
seconds,
Trojans
Sage's
considering
belt?
rotating. Yeah, they definitely are now. They've heard enough. 14 seconds. They got to make a slapdash go of it. Do they know about Runner? They
Oh,
do
no.
now. Nats has gone down 7 seconds. They need the plant to be done. They need it in and they get it. Liquid just about holding onto the seams here. And Mystic and Yampy in unison, somehow keeping this on track. It's all down to Sender in a 1v2. 2 HP in a dream at this point. I don't know if he's got it in him. Mystic sitting pretty, Yampy in a good position as well. Has to reload,
Toxins
has
going
to
up.
defuse. So much for one. Man,
What?
the 1v1? What are you doing?
Toxins
Sender?
screen down.
Don't do it. Sender's done it to him. What a horrific moment for heartbreak. Same, I feel you on that one. That's not the round you thought they'd be getting, but in those final moments of the Red Bull clutch, Sender with 2 HP reminds Vitality they can win a round on this half.
I didn't even want to comment on that. I was just like letting it happen. Just give me the result. I don't want to jinx anything.
Just watching the tragedy unfold.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
There's no way he can do it. It's 2
Right.
HP.
That is convenient.
What?
That is convenient.
Nice.
Why do they walk one person through the wall instead of double swinging through at the
Yeah,
same
bro.
time?
What?
Don't know. That's the bit that's got me guessing. I feel like it's my fault, but I promise you it's not. No, it's not. I hear you. Oh, Nats. The timing. Yes.
What?
So well timed and the full.
What?
I mean, Trex is now sweating. He's I mean, he looks ice cool, but
What is this
I
gap?
promise
What
you
is-
it's not feeling
Oh.
good. Sender on the bailout. The time to lean in through middle.
What are you guys
And now
doing?
Enzo, Kiko, and Mystic are
What
thinking,
are you
what the hell's
guys
just
doing?
happened
What
here?
is this
We were
round?
flawless.
You guys got
Faultless
the
until
kill.
that
Why are you
point.
guys shift walking
Let's keep
still?
having
Why
it
is
in
it
now.
Kazi
Oh,
blanking
just
you
watch
under
it
tube?
back.
What are you guys doing?
He's seen
Sender
one.
knows.
My Sender seems so aware. Yeah, look at him. hyper aware of this presence.
Bro,
Kiko's got him.
Sender,
Nice
stop
win
looking at
on
your
that.
fucking radar, bro. I
Clears
saw.
it. 55
Sorry,
seconds now,
I'm
chance
getting
to be
toxic
had.
here.
Where do they take this? Do
I'm
they
getting
expect to
toxic
run
here.
it
I
down?
saw Sender staring at his radar
Double
3
down on
fucking
position,
times
trying to
while
keep
holding
taking control,
kitchen.
but now they give
He looked
away
at his
the
radar
game,
3
right?
times looking at
Liquid
kitchen.
have both been noted firing there. And look at these positions from Vitality. Very off kilter. A drastic attempt to try and keep this safe on the cross. At least Trek's under pressure, but he's still looking cool. 21 HP, he's just fine. Dips away a little further to not be affected. Enzo still with that shock dart to play as well, and they've got the plant. This time, can they make up from that madness before? Mystic with what felt like a
So
fumble
Curry's not
there in
worth
that
it? Nah, I mean, I'm
2v1
not trying to be
against
toxic.
Sender
I just
with
can't
Yampy.
believe. I hate the fact that he's looking at his radar so much. Part of it's like being an IGL, you look at your radar that much, but like he needs to learn how to focus on the actual round itself and shoot people as well. That's a blunder, especially if they lose this.
Planted for Belt.
Especially if they lose
Darts back
this.
up in 5 as well. Got a shock dart. Here's it ticking closer. Time to get involved. Time to make sure. Spots the first, he knows they're not on it. Doesn't need to overdo anything. He can depend a little on Mystic here. Yes, he absolutely can, but Enzo now needs to stand tall. Keep his composure, keep his cool. He knows what he's got to do, and he's done.
See, like, that mistake lost him the round just because he doesn't know how to stare at his fucking radar.
Even at 11-11, it ain't over yet. Invested heavily in safe. He's gone safe, go have a round.
Oh, finally.
Go do us some damage.
Finally,
He's done
safe.
that. Mystic's fallen almost
Safe has an op.
instantly. Liquid have the buy still behind them, but that one operator is enough to strike fear in
It's
the
going
hearts
to rotate
now.
B2 because, yeah,
And
that's
he's
good.
mobile. He's around the map.
going
He's
mid?
not happy just staying towards A. He's trying to meet these rotations. They're gonna surely hear this. They can't beat him to the punch. They might be able to get a plant though. Let's see.
All right, what is Team Liquid gonna do
Yeah,
here?
a little bit of delay.
Oh no, they're facing the wall.
Time. Oh my word! On the drop of the wall.
It's a tough shot, I'm not gonna lie.
And Nat swing away.
Oh
Beautiful from
no.
Kiko. The Outlaw up to the task.
No
and Nat's
way.
there to join in as well. Looking like they want that 12th and they're gonna get it. Do they take that lead? Yes, they do. Finally taking the lead here, Liquid. 12-11.
Endurance race.
It would be so taxing after some really one-sided halves as well. The highs and lows of it all. This really takes guts to
fine, I'll
get
watch
to this
it, I'll
point
watch it.
and hold your
I'll
nerve.
watch it if it goes down to it.
Safe. Just always so audacious. We are having a fantastic show here between Nats and Safe of who's going to find that value, but he's taken all the space. He's been able to tell them exactly where they need to be. Maybe aware of the flank, yes, but they still need to hit towards
Tiago
the
gets
side.
tried here
Look at these
too.
positions. Liquid are up against it, but Kiko's still going to find
Oh,
one.
no.
They're going to find another Kiko cracking
Both
this one
teams have
open.
no idea how to play
And with
defense on this
Vitality,
map.
even the right place is on Sender to do some serious damage. They're trying to hold on, and maybe they are.
What?
On 1v2, but look
Did I
who's
jinx
alive.
it?
There's one man. You are on the job, it's him. And the two absolute behemoths go head to head. And it comes out in Nats' favor.
Where's the spike?
Sender wants to just smother it, secure it. A Guardian and the pit. The dream and Nats going
my God,
ahead.
Sender.
First for Halos
Nice.
into it.
Let's
It's
go.
OT now.
Let's go, OT. I'm
12
down.
to 12. Having to hold this together. Safe leading the charge for the Vitality side. And this side was fantastic for Vitality. Looked strong, looked robust, looked in control. The same could be said for Liquid once the sides swapped.
Surely they heard him floating around, right? Yeah.
This time around, no easy start, no free pick to be had. Gonna have to work for their dinner.
Take flight.
The reclear drone can be easily hidden from if they need to.
Showing one so far, that being safe. What does that show? What does that give? What does that tell? We're already seeing movement through middle. Two players getting a little bit closer by.
We saw this
The
from
thing is,
Liquid
if,
every
let's say
round
Vitality
in the
closes
first
out
half.
2-0, right? People are to look at the
push back
scoreline and be
A,
like, wow,
get aggressive
Liquid
middle.
played a close game against Vitality.
Here's the rotations at least.
Run a
Don't
People
bite
are
off
actually
more
gonna
than
say
they can
that.
chew.
They can hear this. They can
Yep.
confidently rotate, but again, this puts a lot towards Nats. Did so well.
30
24
seconds
kills,
left.
a highlight player, but he's about to be exposed.
Oh, no,
here. He's got to be
Nats.
very cautious with how he plays this. What can
What
one man do?
the
Left in no
fuck?
man's land, and there's at
What
least a trade
the
for Kiko,
fuck?
but that's about all you're going to get. Yampy, the one to even this back up to a 3v3, holding late position in middle. A denial on the plant, and that's huge! Liquid showing presence late! Finally taking the lead here on this side. Liquid now on the attack, though.
I didn't watch that match.
Is anyone gonna hit 30 frags this game?
A couple close. That's managed to slip through. Yeah, he's going to actually commit behind this too. This is a dangerous
runner,
play,
no?
but it's
Why doesn't he
Yappy to
tuck
find
there?
safe. Now Runner's in a whole
Guess
lot
not.
of trouble. Yeah, stalled out a little, but he read the
Oh
play
no,
very
Kiko,
well.
that's a bit much.
Knowing what Kiko wanted to
Oh
achieve.
my god.
Kicks catching the rotating towards middle, catching the trailing players behind
Yep,
them.
good job,
Sender
Vitality, let's go.
holding steadfast.
I'm rooting for Vitality here, by the way,
still
because I need them to close it out so I can go to
Mystic and
I can go to bed.
The two that struggled in that 2v1 now need to come together. Find something here of value. Mystic's position has been noted. It's been read. Hard to find impact now. And Yampy on that slow approach. They got time. They need a couple of kills. Yampy, man who can
Hold inside a little bit.
deliver them.
I don't
Need a
even
little bit of
like,
that magic now. Spots a player. Might.
No, it's not even like, am I that tired?
The pressure
I
on
don't want to
Mystic,
watch
but he
map
needs
3,
Mystic
I really
involved,
don't.
and that was
I'm
an
very
individual
unimpressed
effort.
with
There was
this
no
matchup.
help there. There was nothing that could be done, and it's a firing squad.
Vitality
It's
should have won this too well.
13-13.
They just
We
threw.
go- It looks pacey from Vitality. Yeah, a really bold approach from Safe. Straight challenge towards middle, but look at Kiko on the other side as well. Operator is out. And he's going to have some challenges. Do they expect it? Do they use utility to clear it? Enzo kind of playing him in a little bit off of the pipes, and yeah, he does find his victim, he does find his target. That's a dangerous exit.
Oh no,
route.
Kiko
He
died.
was right in front
Ow.
of Belt, and he loses his life. Maybe could have fallen away safer, but now it's opened up a chance for Vitality to take towards the site. They still have two players here on the other side. Mystic is around, and so is Enzo. This is scary times now.
Safe is alive too.
Knife's edge stuff, and
Doable.
Safe normally starts getting involved at this point.
Oh
Trex
no,
the one
he's
to
like
lean a
by
little
sight.
further forward to secure the plant. But he
Oh,
connects
no.
the shot. It's Yampy on the
What
trade
the
out here. And it's all getting messy, going back and forth to a 2v2. 50 seconds down. Plant is not down. They're looking for the players. They might just find them. Enzo reads it, and he finds it. Takes away Runner, leaving just Safe alive in 58 HP. He's
Oh,
not going to
nice
get
try.
it. 14 rounds. Liquid once
They
again
swing
take.
Mark after question mark of what's going on, chaos.
Well, let's see who thrives
They have
better
the-
in it, right?
wait.
And for now, Liquid,
They have the read.
simplistic in approach.
They have the
Not really
read.
making many subtleties of this, and there's a lot of players on the other
Oh
side.
no,
Kick's
Safe
going
is
to
on
see
site
them
though.
first.
Look at Safe.
And it's running to find Yampy. And if they go through this wall individually,
Oh,
you're going to have
wow.
Safe
What
waiting.
the-
Yeah, spots out another, goes back for a double dip. Wants to draw blood here. You can see them really chomping at the bit. They want this one started, but it's Runner who's taking away Liquid player by player. Down to Kiko and
So all of a
Nessie.
sudden,
And it's
both teams
also
know how to play.
one-sided.
Both
Looks
teams
so
figured out how to play
simple for
defense all of a sudden.
Vitality.
By the way, both
This
teams
is like a
randomly
perfect
figured out how to
example
play
of why
defense.
Something a little bit further considered. Maybe those plans have simply
Just
didn't come
go
through.
away.
Yeah, I don't know if that was really the plan from it, but back in we go. Another chance for Vitality to close out in 2. To tie up the series 14-14. Operator is in effect in
This
the
has-
hands of Kiko.
Has to be the best jump spot of your life, Trex, because if you go down here to Kiko,
Kodo's in spawn. Runner's
Doesn't go
literally in
for it
spawn. Uh-oh. Oh, he spotted him.
did he get it?
No,
He got
they
it.
I think he knows.
Oh
it
wow,
does
they
now.
broke it.
Yeah, rings the bell. They've taken all the time to do this. It's down to about 50 seconds here.
It gave their opening to B. That's where the Viper wall is. The Jet op is not going to have any opening shots. 100 HP and an op for the retake. It's not going to be easy. Not enough utility here to stop the spike from being planted.
They have to relinquish this site at the very least. I don't think they can.
Are they gonna
hold it
get bombed
as
down
it
here,
is,
though?
but you
Let's
can
see.
see how tentative Vitality are. They're still over towards B. They're still over towards B.
They're gonna full B
The
execute.
time.
Molly back sight.
Melons?
The rotation back to A? They don't know what's it.
No. They faked the double pump and it worked out. They've
Oh
got
my
themselves
God,
a
what is
plan
happening?
here.
Spike planted.
Really
They
playing
took sight.
with Liquid's
But
paranoia.
how do they keep the site,
They
though?
worry.
They're just double holding.
You can see that late presence in middle as well. Sender could find the complete dagger in the back. He has given away the game, but it's going to keep attention anyway. Liquid need to get a move on here. They've got to start clearing back
Oh,
through
they get
this side.
out?
It's a 5v5
Wow.
still. Barely a point of damage
easy
done,
clear,
and already
though.
the
Nice
first
kill
man
by
step
Save.
forward gets
Great
dealt
peek.
with. Nats goes down.
Great
Safe's
peek by
there.
Save, really.
Yappy's still paranoid about middle. No one's there anymore. They've already managed to shuffle back around. Safe gonna fall off this. Yappy does find kicks. Still, time is ticking.
Ball up.
They've
Uh-oh.
got to get a move on now. A late dark going to turn the eyes and reveal everything, highlighting them so perfectly in a 2v1.
Nice
Yappy
reveal
cannot
by-
do
from
enough.
Trex
It's
there. Holy shit.
Vitality. to take things.
You get 2 kills, you don't get an extra. You don't get an extra shield anymore, and the double tap lasts less
It's easy to
time.
imagine.
That's
It's
good.
safe, very much leading the way, and he's
Instead
been
of a
doing good.
20-second
Don't get
shield,
me
it's a
wrong, but
12-second
Sender is
shield.
the backbone here,
That's better. That's actually better.
complementing that runner.
It's still kind of
Far
good,
away,
but
sitting very near.
Vitality has the read. They're setting up Sender behind yellow again.
he's still pretty
No
good.
drone anymore.
over.
That dart needs to scan him.
It's at least revealed his position, but they just ignore him for now. The trade comes out, so Liquid win up. Okay, Trex, I thought they won out at least the trade on that. Trex is going to slow the roll
ISO's
a
still
little
good,
bit
though.
here.
ISO's
Denying
still
them that
good. You can
easy
still pop your
access.
shield. You can still
And with
pop
a
your shield
minute,
without
they need
getting
to
a
kind of
kill.
pause for thought. They've got 3 players left alive here, Liquid, and they don't have full safety on the site. They could risk a plant, but that's a little too far.
No Viper wall anymore. But 3-on-3, guns out. This is where Liquid thrives.
Close it out, Vitality.
I want to see what they do.
Close
They've
it out,
got
Vital, let's go.
45 seconds to come up with a concept, and they're going for the plant here. Kiko's got to keep him safe.
Spike planted.
Does he get to back away? Yes, he does. Okay, so they get into a decent post plant.
Dart and 2 for Trex. It's up now. Dizzy. Mosh pit, everything available.
Wingman, they've got so much
Get
here for
smokes,
Vitality.
Wingman for the.
You can
the
still get your
fuse.
shield back from the aim
This
lab
big.
thing, bro.
Okay, there's the first bit of
Still
info.
good. Oh,
There's the
dart.
dart to follow.
GG.
Kicks is there.
Dart's
Fine.
perfect.
Enzo is getting
Well.
down to nerve. Racking times here. Kiko looking overwhelmed, looking under
No.
pressure, but he's going to thrive. At least for the first time.
Bro,
the
what
second
are you
Team
doing?
Liquid! Gripping hold of this.
What the
Unwilling
fuck,
to let
bro?
go.
You know he.
They do
Every
well.
round, they would do well. But it's getting into those situations that it's so difficult for them.
Safe looking like he wants to give them a start here for Vitality, but I don't think anyone wants to play ball, right? It's like no one wants to play the games with you. Not going to give you that free start you'd be
Oh wait,
wanting.
Kiko's boosted up with the wall.
All in the way.
He fell.
15 more
Why'd he
seconds for
fall?
that wall to break on its own.
Kiko, how long do you stay around here?
Hey, what?
Because it's only you. Look at the mini map. No one else.
Oh no, the wall's gonna drop.
There we go. 3,
He's got a pocket.
2, 1.
He's got a little pocket to play in. This could be so dirty, but he's running out of time. Oh dear, does he get out? No, he
Wow,
doesn't.
they cleared him
Okay,
so well.
floodgates are open. I doubt Vitality.
Chat, they
will
cleared
know
him
the
so
level of success
well.
They've had, and if they overthink this, they're going to be hurt. Look at the position.
If
from
only
Yami.
they had more info on A, then Kiko
Again.
wouldn't have made that play. Why are they playing so passive on A? I don't
They are going to
understand.
be so annoyed when they run into 3 players. They're going to be fuming. I would be.
There's one more. There's one more mid.
And
30
Yampi's
seconds
caught
left.
safe. This is outrageous from Liquid. Love what they're doing here. Is he going to go in? But still, there's Vitality on the side.
Oh my
Mystic
God,
on the
what a
trade.
kill by
Mystic looking for a
Kix.
farm, but he's got it beautifully done. Well,
Wait, they're making it work.
positioned in this, but a 2v2 is not out of the realms of reality, but 14 seconds is a problem.
Plant the fucking bomb.
Yampy and Enzo now.
Oh my
Stunning
God,
shot
why
from
are you all
Enzo.
swinging that?
Can't get the follow-up. Hello! Runner's got him!
Wait,
1 HP.
how have you done this, Liquid?
1
What?
HP.
You had everything that you
A little bit, but regardless, 16 to 15, Vitality in the lead, and that is a gut punch for Liquid. That is the one that they're going to be kicking themselves about, but it's not over
Damn, it's
yet.
so sad how
Done,
Team
but
Liquid
they
are
need
gonna bring
get
this to
themselves back up
16-16
here.
chat. It's so
'Cause
sad.
if you're Vitality, you've just been given.
I mean, it's just
a
a shame
second
that
lease
we're going
of
to
life.
16-16, isn't it?
Safe wants to. You wanted to fight. He's been trying every single round. He'll take a little bit of a dangerous gamble on at least to fight somewhere, but no one's over welcoming it.
when you have to explain to someone IRL what you do and they ask you for your gamer name, do you cringe when you say?
I don't say.
I reluctantly cringe and say.
You actually explain it.
Well, sometimes I do.
Bridge
Sometimes
jinxing doesn't
if
work,
I can get
no, it
away with
works,
saying,
bro.
like, I'd rather
Trust
not
me.
say, and they don't.
Yeah. They don't
They don't try
pressure
to
it.
like.
Team
yeah,
Liquid are favored to win
then
this round
that's
and
my
the
best way.
series.
But if they're really like prying
adamant.
for it, or if someone else says like steal,
Uh-oh, Kicks. He just saw a pixel out of place and Vitality just got
Is that
2. This might be it. This might be the death rattle from Liquid unless Nats, Mystic, or Enzo has any tricks up their sleeve. Now is the
30
time to
seconds
bring it out because Vitality are on the verge here.
There's no way that
Enzo
Liquid
with
can
that
lose this
one
round.
bit of utility, but Trex is having none of it. He's done. They want out. They want it done. It's
What
over.
an amazing game.
2-0 in the
Amazing.
end.